right, so yeah, this feels a little weird. I'm not going to lie. I've been thinking about starting this for a long time. And when I say thinking, I mean overthinking. Watching YouTube videos, listening to podcasts, hearing people talk and about how to do YouTube properly. Honestly, the more I watched, the more I felt like I just wasn't ready. Like it needed to be, like I needed better gear, better lighting, a better script, more confidence, more something. And it just kind of got to the point where I realized, okay, I've done a lot of preparing, but I haven't actually done anything. So part of the reason I'm recording this right now, kind of out of nowhere, is because I made the promise to myself. I told myself I would make my first YouTube video before the end of 2025, and the year is basically over. There's only a few days left. It's December 29th. And I didn't want to carry that promise into another year without actually following through on it. So here I am, sitting in a garbage truck at work, my lunch break, recording my very first YouTube video. And honestly, that kind of sums up this whole thing. It's not ideal, it's not planned out, but it's real. My name's Narad. I'm a husband, a dad, a blue-collar worker, an entrepreneur, and I guess now I'm also someone starting a YouTube channel. That still feels a little strange to say out loud, but yeah. I don't really have some big dramatic moment that pushed me to hit record today. It was more like the quiet realization that if I don't start now, I probably never will. And I don't want to be that guy who's always saying, yeah, I was going to do that one day. I'll be honest, this video is probably going to be rough. The lighting's not going to be great. The audio might be off. The location definitely is not ideal. I mean, I'm sitting in a garbage truck on my lunch break. I'm probably not even looking at the camera properly half the time. And yeah, this is almost definitely going to be the worst video I ever make on this channel. But I think that's kind of important because if I waited until I was good at this or comfortable or polished, I wouldn't be recording this at all. And I think a lot of people get stuck right there, waiting until they feel ready enough to start. I've done that in other parts of my life too. I've tried building things, business ideas, side projects, and some worked, some didn't. And looking back, the only times anything actually moved forward were like when I stopped planning and just started, even if it was messy. This channel isn't about me having all the answers. I'm not here to teach people how to get rich or sell something perfect or some perfect system or pretend that I figured out life's hack. I definitely haven't. I'm still learning, probably always will be. I'm doing this because I want to be better mentally, more intentional, less reactive, more aware of how I'm spending my time and energy. Honestly, part of this is just wanting to create something. Instead of always consuming everything, I've spent years watching other people build things, say things, teach things, and now I want to try doing that, even if it's not perfect. This channel is just really for people like me. People who work hard, people who are tired, people who have families, jobs, responsibilities, and a lot on their plate. People who feel like they've already put in a lot, but still feel like there's more in them. I don't want this to be fake motivation. I don't want it to be me yelling, hustle harder at people who already are exhausted. I want this to be a real conversations about mindset, growth, work, entrepreneurship, family, burnout, purpose, all that stuff that we don't always slow down enough to talk about. And honestly, this channel is probably going to evolve as we go. I don't have everything mapped out. I just know I want to do something honest and useful and see where it leads. So yeah, this is the start. If you're watching and you've been sitting on something you want to do, a channel, a business, an idea, a creative project, maybe this is your reminder that it doesn't have to be perfect to be worth starting. This is day one for me. And if you decide to stick around, I appreciate you being here early. We'll figure it out as we go. All right. That's it. Thanks for watching. I gotta get back to work.